Good morning, everybody. My name is JCLH, or JCLH in the morning if you're nasty. Um, so I'm a little tired today. I won't even lie. You can probably hear it in my voice. Um, I could not fall asleep last night. I tried my hardest. I went to sleep early, so I could wake up and get a really good start on this. But I woke up earlier. Earlier this morning, but I just did not have the energy. I had to do some meditation. I had to get myself right, and now I didn't even I barely took a shower. That's why I'm just in a tank top. I took a shower and I just literally barreled onto the stream. So what I'm working on today is that I have um, a person that is one of the followers and a friend that I am literally forming right now, Mr. Shanky. Or I keep on saying Mr., but I have never asked, oh, hey, I need to ask a lot more things about Shanky uh, because I need it. Sometimes I just do that. I get too excited about something that I focus on that, and then I forget all the other things you're supposed to do around the thing. Um, but anyhow, so today I'm working on the Leviathan to go ahead and put this in the website as a piece of the icon where this will say art and it'll be a button and this will be around it. And then on the other side, he will be holding the rules. So I did last night. I did some work onto it to go ahead and uh, get it to a place where it's easy enough where I can go ahead and just go over the top of it and just get it done. So that's what I'm going to be doing today. I'm going to be doing this not incredibly fast, but I want to get this done within this. I can get this done within I think about uh, 30, 30 minutes, 30 40 minutes, and I can probably have this done also within. This one's probably going to take a little bit longer just because the effect of the electricity and making sure all the rocks. I don't want them to be matching, but I want them close. You know what I mean? So that's gonna probably take a little bit longer than this guy, just because this guy is not going to be incredibly hard. Just because like doing this over and over and over again, and then completing that line that's not hard. So I'm just gonna go ahead and jump in and finish up the Leviathan. Um, and I'm still trying to figure out what color I want. Um, I think I might pull up a picture of an orca and then steal a color off of that. Oh, and let me bring my mic. Sorry. Um, so let me go ahead and get these first lines out of the way. I'm gonna be going in there with just around a 3, and I want to really make sure that I am making these lines pretty now, because this is what's going to go on the finished product. I always thought it was weird that we say finished product. Like this is a this is like a passion project, and yeah, maybe at some point I might sell this game um, to people, and because I do want to be able to do this as a livelihood because that would be really awesome. But it's so weird that we say finished product. It makes it sound like so businessly or businessly. That's a word. Oh, I like Carl. He's very businessly. He's a good man. He takes care of his family, very faithful, and very businessly. I don't know what happens in this brain of mine, but it happens. um, but this is such a dream of mine. Like if anybody has ever like had a like real conversation with me. Ooh, I actually like that. Yeah, let me keep that going. I'm gonna cut that piece away. Sorry, one sec. I think I want to make this a little bit more angular and go further back, and then I'm gonna push this back and then push those further out. But yeah, anybody that's ever talked to me knows how much I love to just get into the weeds of like weird things. Oh no. And getting into and allowing my brain to just be stupid sometimes, or most of the times, or all the time. 90 90%. If I'm in a good mood, I'm being stupid. Let me say it that way. So, okay. So I wanted to do that, and then from here, like, okay, what that allows me to do is make this a little bit more three-dimensional right there. And I'm going to start doing that wherever that meets. Like, because the thing is, with art like this, or pretty much any art, is the tiny details like this are the things that make things look more realistic, or more like, even if it's fantastical, you want it to still look um, in the like in the vein of realism. You know what I mean? Um, because like even like spirits, or like all of like the things that you just like, yeah, that like a will-o-wisp or something like that, or some crazy um like phenomenon, like they still make it look like something you would think a spirit would look like. Or like with this, I'm trying to make it look like a snake, and adding these little things kind of give it, even if that's not reality, it's kind of like Hollywood magic, or not Hollywood magic, Hollywood reality that like we all kind of agree on, like when we go to the movies. And there are plenty of things that break that, which is like the uncanny valley and stuff like that. And another thing that I like to do on these pieces right here is, the further that it gets out, the bigger that it gets. Or like, it depends on the angle and where, like, cause right here, like, the reason why this one doesn't show as big as this one over here is because you're looking, or sorry, the reason why this one doesn't show as much as this one over here is because these ones over here are more of a like, they're at an angle. This one, this is more directly at you. So that's something that I kind of learned at college, kind of. um, or at least that's something I'm trying to implement, and I hope that I'm implementing it correctly. Um, oh yeah, that's kind of what I'm going for. So I might have over underestimated when I said 30 minutes, but I like to underestimate a lot whenever I start a project because it gives me like it makes me feel better, or like it literally makes me not think about how long it is. If I'm like, that's just gonna be like 30 minutes, 2 hours later. I am, for some reason, this is the hardest shape for me to make in all of Photoshop is the slight curve. Oh, Captain, they are shooting at us. What should we do? Do a slight embankment to the left. Oh, how? I understand why that's such a hard thing to hit now. It all makes sense. It's all coming back to you now. Oh, and believe me, I make just some stupid references from a whole bunch of different places. If you do not get all my references, it's perfectly fine. Most people do not, because that was just a Star Wars reference to a boomerang reference, and not even like real boomerang, like the commercials for boomerang. So yeah, that's literally the that's the thought process this guy goes through as he is making a ginormous snake, trying to entertain people. Keyword trying. Oh god. But this is actually coming out pretty damn nice. I have to say myself. If I do say myself. I might need to cut into that, cut out, back there, down, around. Thank you, ma'am. Okay, I need to start seriously thinning out, and then wham bam, thank you, ma'am. There we go. All right, and then let's go ahead and add in these top teeth. I don't know why I just blacked those out. Probably just happened. Okay. Why is it those little itty bitty weird little curves that they're not even weird. I just literally, for some reason, have trouble with tiny itty bitty curves. Like a lot of men today, right, ladies? I'm just. I'm why do I do this to my fucking self? I probably lost every last five, every last 5 followers I have. Okay, okay, let's zoom out a little bit. I want to see what I've done so far. Oh, yes, 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 yes. Okay, let's go. Okay, and then I want to bring the jaw out, and then back in. Yes, 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 yes. I'm sorry. This is making me. This is. I'm loving this. Oh no! Don't start drawing sketchy. I know that we're going to unseen territory, Jonathan, but you got this. No, you don't. That was terrible. Ah, okay. I need to do it from the other way coming in. I'm better at that angle. No, no. Okay. I might need a little bit of a training wheel on this one. Jesus. 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 Okay, I got an idea. Because this is driving. Damn it. This is driving me nuts. Never mind. Nah, I'm not. I'm not. That seems like even worse. I'm just gonna go ahead and just draw the thing. Okay. No. Okay. Turn off the smoothing. I rather feel by myself. Okay. Let's zoom in a little bit. Okay, that's good. And yes. Okay. There we go. And then I am going to do this because I'm a lazy mofo. Layer by copy. Control T. Flip horizontally. Up. My burn is doing a thing. Burn is doing the thing. My burn is doing the thing. No, just okay. You're laziness, Jonathan, is just literally not helping you right now. So just get in there and just do it again. And this time, I want to make this one a little shorter than that one because, as you see, it's going behind the head. So I want to go ahead and start off like right around like here-ish. So I want it already kind of falling. Oh, no. So there we go. Oh, I'm feeling it now, Mr. Krabs. I am feeling it now, Mr. Krabs. Okay, there we go. Don't like that line. Okay, let's see what we've done so far. Yes. I gotta save that just how it is because that's gonna be a whole creature on its own. Okay, I just name it something random, but okay. That's kind of funny though, kind of cool. Um, okay, let's get back into this. Okay, I want to go ahead and connect these two lines real quick. Um, yeah, I mean, I was kind of, I don't know. That's kind of, hmm. But actually, yeah, I'll just. I have a better idea for that. I'm gonna leave those how they are right now. I just need to go ahead and complete the kind of jaw of the dragon. the Leviathan. I need to stop doing it sketchy though. This is past the sketchy stage. Oh no, whoa. Okay. So that's how he's looking so far. I'm gonna go ahead and start doing some of these details like that. I'll just do this portion with color actually, because I think that's kind of why I left it like that in the first place. If I didn't, I'm using that excuse. I'm just gonna go ahead and curve that like that. Something like that. And then erase a little bit of the tooth up like that to put it back into place. Okay, let's start putting in the body. I don't know why it's such an addiction for Photoshop artists to get it in one piece. But when you do, something satisfying about it. Okay, let's keep on going around. because those lines were so close, I'm just gonna doctor them a little bit. Um, because yes, you can see it now, like, or at least I can. But when we get into the final product with all the colors and everything, it'll be really hard to see. So some things you don't really have to full. I mean, like there will be some people that will see it and will comment it out, and but again, I'm mostly going for trying to make something that is as close as humanly possible without trying to stress myself out to the point where I'm trying to pull out my hair because I like my hair and I already pulled out the sides, so ignore me. Stupid jokes get stupid responses. Oh god, but yeah, I messed up at the very end. Yep, I can see it. But for right now, I'm going. Actually, no. Let's just go ahead and fix that right now, because this would be pretty easy just to go ahead and erase and fix. Because all of this is good. Yep, I did it again. Dang it. Hey, what's up? What are you doing, Shanky? I'm working on the Leviathan right now. Um, and I haven't asked anything about you, and I like I was talking about that earlier in the stream. Like, like, oh, we'll do. I'm doing this because I'm just too excited. I can't take my time. um, but yeah, you're like an like I think 8 hour difference, right? Like, where are you from? Romania. Like, cause I was trying to take my guesses. um, I was guessing um, the UK, um, uh, Australia, or Ireland. One of those three. I was like, I was trying to take Shanky, and I was like, where could Shanky be? But I guess assumptions. But that's super cool. Like I've met like three people that were Romanian, and they were all really cool people, very giving people. Like one of them invited me to their house like the first day I met them, and um like it was on like a business thing, so it was kind of weird. But um that's super cool. I've never met anybody from yeah, exactly, and I could see that because like the really giving nature. Like you just came on the stream like, hey, I can make you a website. I was like, what? Thank you. Like I have friends that can do that, and they won't do that for me. single tier. Um, but yeah, that's I definitely need to have some more of that spirit around me because that's that's some goodness, bro. And and I'm probably gonna annoy you with how many times I'm gonna say thank you. I say it overwhelmingly a lot. Like it was built into me. Um, so I'm just gonna say it one more time, and then if I'm going to just limit myself per day, at least just to one. So thank you. Oh my god, it's so. I cannot get that line. Get. Wait, you don't need to gain something from it to get to exercise. Good point. Like, cause this yeah, I can. I'll try to think of it that way from now on. This is a mutual, uh, beneficial relationship. There we go. And I don't. If it's that, why do I need to say thank you all the time? We'll do it that way. So then my brain, I can trick my brain into stop doing it. It's hard to sometimes it's hard to get out of that old parent programming. Okay, and in this day and age, I don't want to assume, and this whole time I've been assuming like Shanky is a guy's name. So I don't want to be presumptuous, uh, or and sex is so weird and now like everybody's just like I'm not a he or she, I am just me, and I'm just like I'm just trying to get like a general thing like hey like a like what pronouns do you feel? What pronouns like that's what I'm gonna do. What pronouns do you feel? Okay. I like to no, I'm not gonna start making fun because I do see how it can be very a very weird thing to have your feel like alienated in your own body, which I have felt just by being black. Uh, so like I'm not gonna make jokes about people who um, go through that stuff. That's not cool. Uh, but my brain is just coming up with thousands of jokes. I'm such a terrible person. Oh my god, in my head is just like a landslide of just terrible jokes. But like it's like at the same point I know that I need to be a better person about things that I used to joke about, and that it's a learning process. I used to say some crappy things to people, and you got to be better. So you got to do better. Oh my god, here, you're a spine now. There we go. Oh, that actually. Oh, actually, that's actually kind of dope. Yeah, they're gonna be like that from now on. So they're like scales that almost stick up. Like you know how like a dog gets like it has that fur that riles up on the back of its neck. That's kind of what I'm going for now after doing that random line. I don't know why that triggered that in my brain, but they kind of lay down, like, because this is going to be a creature in the game too, which that's what I love about this. I can have dual purposes with everything, as long as I'm able to just draw it in the right way enough. I can make all of this be usable in the game also. Uh, oh, and what was I about to say? Damn, this brain of mine. Smoke weed every day. Gotta hear nothing. Okay. I'm not gonna do that huge one because I don't even know why I did that in the first place. Oh, let's go. Let's go. Let's go. All right. Oh, yes, 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 yes. I still haven't created the like this is a what this launched me onto is a lot of different projects that I needed to do. Um, so let me show you some other pictures that I drew. Um, so after you pick the rules, me and another friend are getting together to like I'm gonna send her pictures of all the guides, and we're gonna go through it and make the rule book, or at least the character rule book. But for the website itself, it would lead you into this right here, where it will be Trinity, Egypt versus Greek. Choose your path, and then you would other like there would be one button here that says order and one that says chaos. And I'm gonna go ahead and get all this drafted up and have all of these will I'll have like pictures for everything. Um, then I'll have a little character sheet. Like this is a mock-up. Yeah, it's nothing that like yeah, exactly. It's nothing too crazy. The only thing that I thought might be a little hard is just for the actual character sheets themselves. Maybe I don't know any like I'm really bad at coding. Coding in my brain just makes me want to pretty much put a nail through my head. So, but uh, this is like the character sheet, and this will like you will have to put like values in here, and then also like the minor god, the myth, uh, and the major god in there too. So that's the only part that I like. I don't know, like if you have to like put in values and stuff like that. Um, and yeah, um, so yeah, and there would be two different ones because with the chaos one, you have different amount of points. Okay. Yeah, if that needs to be done separately, that's fine too, because I could just be like, okay, this is your character sheet. If you pick chaos, and if you pick order, this is your character sheet. So if you need, like, if that's like way too out of, like, if it's out of the ballpark, then I can go ahead and switch over to the just giving them a character sheet. So if you're able to do that, cool. If not, yeah, cool, cool, cool. Tight, tight, tight. And then for the rules, I'm going to actually, there's a lot of freaking work to do with that. So that button will be inactive for a long time. Because I need to, like, I have all the rules right here and in a lot of different journals, but nothing that's on a computer. So yeah, that's gonna be work. That's a piece of work. um, but me and my friend we're gonna get together, and she says she was gonna help me, yeah, get on stream. She was gonna get on stream with me and help me to do that. So that's in the works. And the art will, that'll be like what we have here, bar, the Titan, that I haven't started on yet. I mean, it is, yeah, but yeah, that's kind of where um I'm at with all those, like with the pretty much putting together everything. It's it's a lot, but it's going to take me a bit to just get everything organized and put together, and then once that's all done, then everything, yeah, yeah. Once everything's done, it'll be done. Oh my God, Jonathan, us Americans have to, like, I was watching this thing about how different cultures speak. Yes. Uh, Literally right now, this is, I'm making this my job. Um, like what happened is, I this is not a sap story. This is not me being like, oh, be sorry for me or anything like that. This is just me telling my story of how it happened. So me and my bosses, like, we're having a lot of issues throughout all of quarantine, because I have a sickness called IBS, which I don't know if you know, but anxiety pretty much triggers my stomach to make me pretty shitty. Literally. uh, Bad jokes are bad. Um, so, like, I would, some days I would just literally be stressed out because the whole world is going to crap. Um, and my, like, I would tell my bosses, hey, yo, I'm getting sick. I need a day off. Yeah, it really does. And uh I haven't actually, like, I've had it ever since I was like five. No, like, no, I know exactly when I got it. I got like when I was 14 or 15, and it was, oh no, I've never got to ulcers. I'm so glad. My sister got to ulcers. Oh no. Ah, like, I've gotten close, like, really, really close, like, but I take a lot of things to make sure it doesn't happen. um, oh my God, ulcers are, like, my sister went through that, and I just cannot, like, the butt pillows. The butt pillows. That's all I gotta say. Um, so I'm having really crappy times with my job, and I know I keep on using, like, crap jokes because it's the only way I feel better. I mean, I feel better. I mean, I'm okay with it. Is the best way of saying it. Um, but anyhow, I was having trouble with this throughout 2 years of working with these people. So this is a constant thing. They know about it. They would overwork me, then I'll get sick. Overwork me, I'll get sick. Overwork me, I'll get sick. So a couple weeks ago, or a week and a half ago, actually, I was working every single day except for Sunday. Every single day, and I never called in. I never called my bosses for help. If I did call my bosses for help, it was for something that I could not fix myself. Like humanly possible, could not fix myself. So I only called them like two times or one time a week. Uh, so I went ahead and was doing that, and on like Tuesday of the third week of doing this, like I had worked a total of maybe 90, about 90 hours, somewhere around there. And I was like, hey, yo, can I get this Wednesday off? Because I am like, I can feel it. My stomach is starting to get upset. I am getting sick. And he was like, nope, can't do that. The closest day I can get you off is Monday. So it's Tuesday, and he's telling me to work all the way to Saturday, and then I get a day off, right? So I was like, okay. So I worked Wednesday. I was really slow because I was already sick. Then the next day I was even worse, to the point where I was throwing up, curled around the toilet, many other things, and they fired me for it after being there for 3 years. And that was the same day I finished all the guides and minor guides and myths for this game, like writing them down the same exact day. And like ever since then, I was like, that's that's saying something. Like that's the universe. Like that's like God saying something. That's the universe saying something to you. Like, hey, yo, look at that. Right when you finish something that you're so passionate about, the your job, the one that has held you up for so long and giving you all this stuff. Exactly. Exactly. That's that's what I am doing. That's not like I am not like putting it up to chance. I am forcing it down Destiny's throat right now that I am going to finish this game, even if it doesn't go anywhere. I have finished a project that I wanted to do my entire life. So no matter what, I have finished a game. You can't take that away from me. Fuck you. No matter if I get kicked out of this apartment, no matter if I don't have this set up later, as long as I finish this fucking game, I have something that I can say nobody can take away from me, no matter what. And that's all I care about right now is doing that. The guys at Critical Role better run. Oh. Hell yes. Hell yes, man. I'm a force to be reckoned with, motherfucker. Man, I just if I just want to like I want them to know if one idea hits the ground. If one idea hits the ground, they are fucked. They're fucked. Wait, let me see if I can get that voice real quick. My DM voice. They are fucked. Oh man. Don't mess with me. Don't mess with me. Okay. I need to go ahead and finish this. Because just think about, okay, if you've watched a couple of my streams and how many ideas I have just randomly in the middle of making something, in the middle of doing something, and I have like, okay, these sketchbooks down here, like, this is just one idea from them, and pulling other things from those sketchbooks. This is one idea, and I already have a DLC pack that I want to go ahead and have for this. Which, wait, let me see how many people are in the chat. Like, if it's just like, if it's real close, I'll let you. Actually, I could just send in the Discord just so you know. Because, oh wait, no, it's all good. It's only me and you. So the next expansion after this is going to be Norse mythology and Chinese mythology fighting. That's and is right underneath. Shh. Don't tell nobody. Don't tell nobody. I don't you tell a freaking soul. that's that's like the hidden of the most hidden. Like, no, like only like 3 people know that. Because think about it, the world serpent versus the greatest dragon. Oh my god! I need that in my life. And Byakko, the lightning tiger versus Fenrir. Oh my god, yes. Oh, that's gonna make my life complete. That's gonna make my life freaking complete. Oh man. Exactly. Like, that's that's kind of what I like in this first game. I was kind of going for something that they looked like, from a outside perspective. Egyptian mythology and Greek mythology look like two whole different things. But if you actually strip them down and just look at the bare elements, they're almost like, they're so close to each other actually. And and the second thing, I wanted to go for a heavier contrast. So that's why I kind of went like, they both kind of still have elements that tie to each other weirdly if you look at it close enough. But for the most part, yes, it is more of a starker contrast of like bad, like one is more of a like badass and type of like don't take any shit, and I mean they're both kind of sort of that way. Anyways, that's going back into like me talking about how they're kind of similar, like with their creeds and stuff like that. But for the most part, how they fight is completely different. So it allows me to do exactly what you said, have that those stark differences, and it allows me to like, because everything prior still can be used in the lower levels too. So all the mythology up here stacks on top of the mythology that goes in here. So you can go ahead and mix the gods from, or the minor gods and minor myths from the both of these. So in this newer game, there's gonna be I'm gonna add a martial arts feature, which I don't want to add into this one just yet because Egyptians and the Greeks, they did have like this, like there's the Spartans, but that's the only like heavy hitter that like fighter that I could like. I mean, there were plenty of fighters in Greece and plenty of fighters in Egypt, yes, of course, but none that I could really find that were like China or like the Norse. So in the next game, there is going to be kind of sort of, I haven't really figured it out yet, and that's exactly why I haven't put it in this game either. But in the next game, there's going to be a martial arts feature, And there's kind of sort of a martial arts feature in here, but it's not really fleshed out. So in the next game it'll be more fleshed out, hopefully. Oh shit. Sometimes like I will literally just go tunnel vision. Like I will see little rings like literally onto my screen sometimes, and I have to pop myself back out because I'm like, oh hey hey whoa hey 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 everybody, still here still here. My brain was gone though for a second. Okay, close that, close that. Okay. I want wait, let me see. I want to see something because I want to sing the Beach Boys. Are they common use or they can't be? What is it called? Not common use or common public domain. Six songs that are surprisingly in public domain. Take Me Out to the Ball Game. House of the Rising Sun. Okay. Um, Happy Birthday. That's not surprising. Rock and Robin. Come on, man. Give me something. None of these were surprising at all. Dang. Man, forget it. Uh, Like, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, man. I was trying to give you my beautiful, lovely voice, but they just won't allow it. They can't contain my beautiful voice on here. Yeah, but I'm not gonna sing the House of the Rising Sun. Like I need some ring a dang doodles like something stupid. Like I can't come on. House of the Rising Sun. Like that's epic level stuff. Like that's going to American Idol or America's Got Talent or some crap. Yeah, I ain't got talent like that. I got talent like this. Okay. Wait, actually, let me look up the lyrics of the House of the Rising Sun just to see if I remember. Like, if I start reading it, will I be like? But I wonder if it's just the song itself. Like anybody can use it. Oh, yep. As soon as I there's a house in New Orleans. They call. Yeah, I need to. I need to listen to the song to sing it. It's oh who who's that? Who's that? Can I play her okay. With it being public domain, anybody singing it, can I play it, or is it just certain versions of the song, or I can just sing it myself? I'm really fuzzy on how this shit works. I really should have paid a lot more attention to that, like how I can get sued and stuff. Might be worth it.
Hey, 42 here. There's a popular
Okay,
exercise
cool.
uninspired fiction writers sometimes use to help get the creative
Because I know
juices
exactly
flowing.
who I want to sing it
Here's
then.
how it works. Take one everyday object, a toothbrush
Oh, okay.
perhaps, or a roll of masking tape. Next, place it in a location. It could be a
Hey,
restaurant,
okay.
your favorite childhood park,
That's
or an
that's
abandoned
cool with me.
warehouse. Now introduce a character. Male,
What is her
female,
name?
young, old,
My
it doesn't matter, but someone you know well. Finally, imagine he has a strong need or desire. Perhaps he wants to build a hugely
I think
successful
she's
drug
yes.
empire, or become the next
If
Wimbledon
you
player
haven't
at any cost. Or maybe he's
heard
always
this
been
version,
and he just wants to dance. This method helps
wait,
writers create entirely fictional stories
wait,
by bringing
was it?
together real-life
I
details
swear it was
in a way that never actually
Billie
happened.
Holiday that sang
That's
it.
great for someone suffering from writer's block. But it turns out our brains do something very similar without us ever even realizing, which is rather more worrying. Our memories are essentially mosaics made from different sensory inputs: smells, sights, snippets of conversation, that sort of thing.
You right, you right.
That's why when you think back on a treasured memory, it rarely.
Nina Simone, that's who it was. Nina Simone. Oh wait, I need to change the audio where it's going because I can't hear it. This is not the best version. You lying son of a. Wait, is it? Um, there's a house in New Orleans. They call it the Rising Sun. There's a house in New Orleans.
There's a house in New Orleans. They call it the
Rising Sun.
It's been the ruin of many poor girl and me. Oh God, I'm one. If I'd only listen to what my mama said, I'd be at home today. But being so young and foolish, I let a gambler lead me astray. My mother is a tailor. She sews.
How loud is that? I have no idea compared to my voice.
Sweethearts are drunkard. Drinks down in New Orleans. Now the only thing a drunkard man needs is a suitcase and a truck. The only time he's satisfied is when he's.
Yeah, I don't know that song as much as I thought I did though. I'm just gonna sing a song and just fuck it. Like if it's just so you're saying if it's just a cover, I'm good though. Like as long as it's not actually like playing the audio, cause I might just be like just really like paranoid over this shit. Cause I'll just sing without audio. I don't need it. You know what I'm saying? Like I came from a family of musicians. You know what I'm saying? So I don't need no music behind me. You know what I'm saying? uh, point there. So I'm just now that I'm free to sing. Now my brain doesn't know what song to fucking sing. Is there a song about dragons that I know about? I'll just sing something that I'll sing. Actually, I'll rap one of my favorite songs. I type a text to a girl I used to see, telling her it's this cutie pie whom I wanna be. I apologize if this message gets you down, cause I see every girl that I see round town. Hate to see y'all frowning, but I'd rather see her smiling. Wetness all around me, true, but I'm no island, peninsula, maybe. Makes no sense, I know crazy. Makes all this pussycat that's in my lap, no looking back. Spaceships don't come equipped with rear view mirrors, they dip as quick as they can. The atmosphere is now ripped. I sold like a pimp. I'm glad it's night, stole the light from the sun. Wouldn't burn me on the bum if I shoot the moon. Jump the broom like a preemie out the womb. My friends like, don't do it. Reconsider. Read some litter. Short on the subject. You sure? You you know we got your back like chiropractic. And if that bitch do you dirty, we'll wipe her ass down in detergent. Now hurry, hurry. Now go to the altar. I know you ain't a pimp. Remember what I caught you. Bah. What I taught you. Keep your heart 3 stacks. Oh my. Oh. For a second, I just thought that was just like a mass of like flesh. I was like, damn, Orca, damn, you just playing around with some flesh. I know you guys are kind of like really messed up and throw your food up in the air and crap, but shoot. So I thought this color was way more dynamic, but it just kind of looks like a black. Um, and you want me to imagine a dragon song? Oh Jesus! Like I feel like Tenacious D trying to make like if I try to make a dragon song. Dragon all majestic up in the air, feeling all the I don't know, feeling fear, feeling the fear. I don't know, bro. That's I cannot. Oh, imagine. Okay, you got me. I literally, bro. I just did. I was so slow. I was so slow. I was thinking of that so seriously. Like, bro, like I guess the couple of blonde hairs I have in here really are do mean something. Oh, juice. There we go. No, no, no. But look at him. Oh, look at him. I want you all to look at it. Will do. want to, I want to be with you. I want to make believe with you. Making harmony. No, now I have songs in my head to sing. I want to, I want to be with you. Make believe with you. Oh my god. There will be a woman that loves me someday. I promise. Oh man. But right now I'm making something for the website. I'm making a pretty cool little uh, like dragon, little basilisk. Um, or not little. He's supposed to be kind of like the world serpent or something like that. So right now, what I'm doing is something I saw that I can do that. Like I didn't mean to do it, but I'm gonna take advantage of it. Is I am going to do this. So when I filled these in, they left little spaces, right? So I am going to go ahead and go behind that with a color and fill that in. And doesn't that just make scream? I'm dangerous. Oh, doesn't it just scream it? Bro, this is making me so happy. And I am gonna go with some like different colors. Go around burning this, making it not all just the same shade of oh well, not the same shade of just red and orca gray, as I'm calling it right now. I stole the colors for the basilisk from a what's the name, an orca whale, because I thought they were like kind of like they're kind of the most messed up of all the whales or of the sea creatures. So, or not all sea creatures, but they're pretty messed up. They play with their food. Like they toss it up and throw it around because it's funny. And actually, it's really messed up sometimes. Most of the time. um. So this creature is in the game. Like as I don't know if I want to make this the the world serpent, or if I actually want to make this the Hydra. So I'm not sure exactly which one I'm leaning towards, but for right now, I just want to make him look cool. And that I shall do right now. Ooh, look at that. I'm like I am so excited that I just can't. For some reason, whenever I'm doing these streams, I will like literally just be mouth agape, just and I have never done that like until starting doing these streams. It's so weird. Yeah, just make them red. Dang. Okay. There we go. Look at you. Look at you. Oh my god. God. Okay, I'm not sure if I want to make it where his like yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna make where his ooh no go go to this one. Nah, that's I want it kind of in a weird realm of almost whitish, but not. Yeah, that's fine for right there because I'm gonna add shading onto it. And then I want the tongue just to be a slightly darker shade. There we go. And then I'll add shading onto that, and then I kind of like the teeth being the same color as this, but I'll I'll probably just change the color to the yeah, that's what I'll do right now. Let's go to brush, and I'll change it the same color as that I have the tongue at, and I will fill them. No. Decisions, decisions. Okay, for right now, I'm just gonna do that. Leave it at that. Okay. I don't know why I just didn't do. Just fill that in. Okay. Oh, it was a bird. I saw something went past my window. I was like, whoop. Went a little over right there. This. Oh my god. The funniest thing to me is this is all just to hold a button. All just to hold a button. But a very important button. The button to the art. And it needs to be guarded. It needs to be protected. It's precious. So precious. Let it be ruined. So precious. I don't know what voice I'm doing right now. I feel like I'm doing like somebody's mom. You better treat my daughter with respect. She's so precious. She's so precious. You understand? She's precious. What the hell am I talking about? My Jesus. Like somebody put him out of his misery. He doesn't know what he says. He doesn't know what he does. Was that even English? Stay tuned for the next episode of Dragon Ball Z to see figure out. um, it's been a long time coming, but I know change gon' come. Ooh, yes it will. It's been too hard for living. Huh? Let's try that out. Ah! That's not what I wanted. Okay, that's pretty fucking sick. Yeah, that's pretty fucking sick. Yeah. I'm gonna go ahead and tone it down just a little bit because I think I went a little crazy on there. On like it was. Let me try for like an. More of like a toxic looking green. Yee. Yee. Most definitely, bro. Yeah. Watch this. This is what's gonna really set it off. Watch. Hell yeah. Yes, 100%. And then when I add the shadows in there, oh man, that's gonna be beautiful. Nice looking out. Nice looking out. And on the teeth, I'm actually going to sample this, zoom in, brush, go ahead and brush those teeth of his. And that green. Mr. Mr. Shanky, I think this is a start of a beautiful, beautiful friendship. Don't you agree? You should. You should. Oh my god. Oh my god. Like I feel like that meme. Uh, he's 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 eating them, and then they're gonna eat me. Oh my god. Oh my. This is gonna. This is already so great. And this is just for a freaking icon. This is just for a freaking icon. Oh my god, this is not even like this wasn't like, oh man, I had a great idea for like the game. Let's go ahead. No, this was a quick sketch that I did for like 20 seconds and I was like, hey, this would be great for the website. Oh my god, when I have time, when I have people to help me with these ideas to help me to I mean, I'm not saying you're not helping with the ideas. That's not what I'm saying at all. What I'm saying is when I have people like other artists, other people to like help me to put this in the booklets and like take off some of the pressure that I have. Oh, I'm just going to take over the world. Everything will be mine. Okay, I need to go ahead and do that. Fill you in. Hey, man. I am a good Christian boy. Oh, okay. It's probably. I wonder if it's because of my mic. Um, I wonder if it's because I'm too close. Uh, hmm. Like, how often does it happen? Like, is it just consistent? Yes, I do. Let me try. Okay. Oh, okay. That makes sense. That makes perfect sense. So yeah, I just tossed my phone over there, so I think it should calm calm down. Ooh, that's a darker red. Awesome. Okay. Okay. And this little. I love how I said, "Oh, 30 minutes. 30 minutes. Hour and 30 minutes later." Like I'm not judging myself at all, like cuz this is a I love what I've done so far. But it's just hilarious. I was like, "Hey, I'll be able to finish this in 30 minutes." My hubris. That dark red right there is just makes it. Oh, it's just so beautiful. I actually need to put green there. might grab the colors at some point. Hmm. It really isn't. But I got an idea. Gotcha. I think I'm gonna go ahead with the red. I went ahead and saved both of them. Um, oh, make a green one 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 button and a red one the other. Oh, okay. So instead of having like a Titan and a Leviathan, just having two Leviathans coming in like that. Yeah, most definitely. Yeah, I just need to think about because I still do have like because I still want to be able to use him for a dual purpose because I guess I'm just greedy. um because I still have to make him. He's a enemy in the game. Um I'm just trying to think. Oh yeah, I think let me show you. So so with this, think about what if wait, sorry, I forget like my brain can never do this in the thing. But okay, so double dragon, so have them both on both side, then have this guy in the middle holding like a tablet, a huge tablet down, and then on the tablet there's the Ankh, and then there's the things and all the buttons. So yeah, that gives me more bang for my buck because I can go ahead and have both of them on both sides, then a big old titan in the middle holding a big old stone tablet, and yeah, I think that would actually work better. Yeah, most most def. So yeah, I need to actually file open Leviathan Green. Wait, wait. Wait, what? Okay, I'll just do that. And then what I'll do is take this color, put that there. Take this color, put that there, there. Then take a Rush. Okay. Green teeth. I mean, no, opposite around. Come on, brain. We can do this together. If we work. Green tongue and red teeth. Will do. All right, man. You have a good one. And thanks for the partnership. Dang it. I still said thank you. Dang it. See ya. There we go. Then I want to take some of this green. Put that on the outside of the tooth. Oh no, too much on the. Oh man. Uh, this is going to be a. It's not actually going to be that much of a labor of love, but right now it's feeling like one. I need to go to this layer. Let me just do that. Okay, so this is what I have so far. Oh shit. Maybe I should make this green a little bit brighter. But I don't want it to get into watermelon territory. Because it kind of already a little bit is, but not too much where it's anything that needs to be really fixed. Um, yeah, I need to boost up the saturation with that because it's just it's not as eye popping as the previous one. Okay, what the color replacement tool? Okay, so what I have so far is two different basket or leviathans. Um, one for the right of the screen, one for the left of the screen. That's kind of cool to see it kind of move away from its core. But trying to get it to that line. I can go into that a little bit because um, I'm going to be putting another layer on top of that. So that's cool, cool, cool. How do I feel about just changing it to a okay. I need a way smaller brush. Need to go to this layer. Okay, with that, actually I need to, no, no, no. What type of brush am I on? Normal brush. What color am I on? Red still. Uh, there we go. There we go. So what I'm gonna go ahead and do now is I am going to pause both of these because they both. Ooh, actually, let me finish up on this one, and then I can go ahead and. Most likely it'll be probably just something very simple. It doesn't need to be anything too spectacular. So if anything, just black sky with stars behind it, and that's probably all that's really needed. Um, so I could do it. It wouldn't take me, but like I will, I can lie again and just say, oh, it'll just take me 30 minutes. Uh, but it wouldn't take me too long. Or honestly, we can just get some stock image. That's not anything that's really that important. So yeah, like anything with stars. That's what I was thinking. Cool, cool. Oh wait, just so you can see what I they're pretty much done. I just have to put just the button details and stuff like that. But yeah, that's it. So far, yeah. But yeah, have fun with your friends on WoW, bro. Ham. I'm jealous. I could never play WoW. Man, I have for some reason I have like the theme song of Martin stuck in my head, and if you guys know what the theme song of Martin is, he's literally just saying Martin over and over again. So it's like Martin, Martin, Martin Lawrence, Martin, like literally, if anybody has time, if you're watching this stream, just look up the Martin Lawrence, um, the Martin Lawrence theme song, and it's literally the most. I love that theme song with all my heart, but it's the laziest theme song I've ever heard in my life. Literally. Martin, Martin, Martin Lawrence, yeah. Martin. That's it. That's it. Like the entire time, and then like they do like the people doing like, and then like people come in like doing some weird dances or some shit. Like those were the good days of television. I don't care what nobody says about like, oh man, television is so much better now. Blah blah blah. Nah, 90s were the golden age of fucking television. I don't care what anybody says. What anybody goes ahead and throws at me. Like most of your shows are the Scregs of our generation. Fight me on it. Like I know that like when did nerdy culture start really coming into prominence? 90s. When did the internet come into prominence? 90s. When did hip hop really take over the scene? 90s. Like get at me, bro. Like I mean, I know that there were other day and ages where like they were doing stuff, but y'all can't fight us 90s kids. Y'all need to sit down. Y'all need to go ahead and sit down. Like 90s and 80s kids, I'll give 80s kids the same credit, but they went through a lot more than we had to go through. We had a little like nook, a little cranny of just enough internet and just enough not internet. Like we had the perfect time, bro. Like when every single day you would come home and there was a 90% chance. No, I would say a 95% chance that there was somebody outside playing, and you always have somebody to go outside and play with. Man, y'all kids, I feel bad for y'all sometimes. Y'all have it bad. Not bad, but y'all could have had it better. And the only reason I really say this is because it's hilarious to me how the generation before us, like the boomer doomers, um, they pretty much blamed it all on us. But dude, you see all the crap you guys installed us with, all the stuff that's like around us, everything that we had to deal with, and then you want us just to be like, oh, and we can't survive like you guys did, so you think we're lazy, even though we're not lazy. It's just that the fact that the world doesn't work like it used to, like when you guys went to school, when it was easier. Yeah, I said it. When it was easier, when you could go ahead and be a waitress and have a person that you just roommate with, and then you can buy a car, you can buy nah dude, no. That is impossible now. I was listening to this guy who his parents kicked him out of the house like literally this as soon as he turned like finished high school. And the craziest thing is they thought it was like he should just be able to go out, get a job, and then from that job get a apartment, and then just be able to support himself. Like literally at the age of 17, and they just had this stuck in their head, and it was just nuts to me because I was just like, as a grown like as an adult right now, I I'm still with how the world works and how I'm trying to take my avenue to a creative space. Um, it's really hard to try to function, and they're just like, I just don't understand you kids. Like you guys are just so lazy, or you guys are like messed up. Blah blah blah. And I'm just like, y'all just don't really have to deal didn't have to deal with what we had to deal with. Like it's a whole new day and age that's completely freaking different. The dynamics of everything are different. Uh how things are handled are different. Like it's like comparing apples to oranges. Nah, that's even too close. It's like comparing apples to strawberries. No, that's still too close. They're the same color. uh is like comparing Granny Smith apples to strawberries. There we go. We got it, y'all. This well, I just got to do it all over again. Gonna go with a little bit bigger. There we go. It looks like I should have maybe waited just a little bit to do the split. But whatever. You live and you learn. Plus, there needed. It was a good time to split because there were plenty of things that that are different in these drawings. So might as well have started a little early. Okay. Ooh. I wonder if you guys can hear those. Oh. Hmm. All right. So with that, those two are pretty much done, and I just need to make the button. But also, I need to make the. He's gonna have the same exact button in his hand. No, he's gonna have the tablet in his hand now. So I need to change up how his position is. But honestly, I don't need to change up much. Um, what I need to do is first move myself out the way. Screen editor. Okay. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and just do the general outline on this. And then from there, I'm going to go ahead and take a break for a bit. And I might be on a little bit later tonight to go ahead and finish up this Titan of mine. Titan of mine, where have you been? I just closed my eyes and my whole world disappeared. Titan of mine. I've been listening to too much alternative music, and it's becoming a problem. Um, but yeah, I'm going to go ahead and finish up on Big Boy here. I don't even know why I'm actually drawing this because it's just gonna. There's literally. Well, let me actually draw this. Tablet in his hands. Um, so all I really need to do is put some arms. Oh, why did I put that on the same exact layer as him? Cause you're stupid. Cause you. Okay, so literally I can just put his arms right here, here, and make him a little bit bigger. Okay. So I can pretty much ignore most of that. And just go ahead and I need to go back to being sketchy because this is pretty much going to a brand new idea. Ah, oh, actually, y'all, I think that's where I'm gonna stop for right now because I'm getting to the point where I need to stretch my legs, walk around, do some other things, you know. So I'm gonna go ahead and take a quick break, and I'll probably be streaming again in a little bit. Um, cause this and that, primo. I'm happy with that. I do still have some things I need to do with these. This I've gotten into a good enough position where I am happy, and excuse me again. I can go ahead and like I know what I'm doing. So I just need to. I'm just gonna give myself a break, and I will finish this up other on my own, just so I can do it without having to explain myself. Um, and yeah, so thank you guys for coming into the stream. And before we go and end the stream, we are going to go to oblivion and beyond. So something I learned is if you move your camera, it will go ahead and oh shoot, oh no, no, I ruined it. Okay, so let's let it go for a second. Let's let let's let my screen go into oblivion, and I want to go ahead and do as many gestures as I possibly can to make sure that they are all doing something. But I want to go ahead and say thank you to everybody for coming to the stream. It was really awesome. This is again JCLH in the morning, if you nasty, and what I want to go ahead and say is thank you for joining me this morning. Even though if it wasn't the morning, it's morning somewhere, and that's why I want to go ahead and end it off. And I want to go ahead and end off with a little dance party before we go. With me, myself, and I, and him, and him, and him. And then we're going to go to the left, to the left, to the left, to the left. Now kick. Now kick. All right. I will see you guys later. Deuces. 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 Deuces.